Your forecast first for tonight. Skies clearing if they haven't already cleared at your house. 50 degrees for an overnight low. Even with those clear skies, we're going to stay fairly warm and then really warm up tomorrow. Sunny skies and a high temperature of 80 degrees. We haven't even had a 70-degree day yet. And here we are throwing up 80s. 66, we've actually just surpassed that. That was our high as of 5, but we're at 67. 63 is average, and that number may climb even more. No precipitation out at the airport. Last time we were in the 70s. This time last year we had been in the 70s 9 times, 2 days in the 80s. Our warmest day at this time last year was 85 degrees. We haven't even hit 80. Bloomsday, we hit 73 degrees. 67 right now in Spokane. Currently in Coeur d'Alene, it is 66. Mostly cloudy skies in both locations. Wildlife Wednesday time. Some great pictures to share with you. This one from Mark Vogt. Found this deer enjoying some fresh buds at Deer Park. Looks a little on the mangy side, as people often do this time of year. Freshen up as the spring comes. Gorgeous calliope hummingbird here. This one is from Courtney Litwin. And finally from Mountaintop, some pelicans at Bull Run near Rose Lake. Thank you for the pictures. Satellite and radar, high pressure and control. That is going to continue to be the case through the day tomorrow. That southerly flow bringing our temperatures well up into the 80-degree range. This system will come in for Friday, bringing some rain and thunderstorms. Overnight lows tonight in the 40s and 50s. Look at these highs tomorrow, 70s and 80s across the entire region. And in your 7-day forecast, looks like the showers will linger on Saturday, will dry out Saturday night. Another round of wet weather coming early in the morning Sunday. I think it'll be done by Bloomsday, and then more sunny, warm weather. Boy, it looks like our long streak of extremely wet weather is just about over.
I like that. I think a lot of people do, for sure. Thanks a lot, Kris.
Oh, well, I've got a change of pace and something that's going to put you in a good mood, because I have some adorable Wednesday wildlife Wednesday, if you prefer, critters for you. Oh, Les Radner found this little darling hopping through some very green fields. Man, it is getting green around here in Newman Lake. Meanwhile, yeek. Look at this gorgeous creature. Eric Walker spotted this bald eagle returning to the nest. I love how the detail in the nest there. This is just a great shot. And you can notice in its talons a little snack. Returning to the nest. This is just up in 9 Mile. Such a beautiful area. And finally, from one extreme to another, big bird of prey to this little darling. The hummingbirds are back. I am getting so many email pictures from people who have their hummingbird feeders out and their friends are returning. And this is from Rick Lindbergh. I don't know how our photographers do it, get those shots with their wings stationary like that. That is amazing, Rick. I just take it, it's a little blur. 68 right now in Spokane. That has been our high so far today. Mostly cloudy skies. A little bit of sunshine late in the day that helped bring that temperature up. 67 and sunny right now in Coeur d'Alene. A ridge of high pressure in place. Isn't this lovely? Haven't seen a lot of this this spring. And we do have a system out in the Pacific. As it approaches, we'll get a southerly flow, and that's what's going to send our temperatures up into the 80s in many locations tomorrow, but just for one day. Then this system begins moving in on Friday. We bring in that chance of showers and thunderstorms and cool things down. Here's a look at our national satellite and radar. Man, some severe weather happening in the deep south. As you can see, those darker reds and yellows, severe thunderstorm warnings, and we've had some tornado warnings as well. Another little line, well, not little, but compared to that, fierce line of storms right along the Kansas-Oklahoma border. High temperatures across the nation. I feel kind of smug that we're finally going to be in the 80-degree range. Seems like everywhere else has had 70s and 80s. Portland, it was 80 today. 69 in Salt Lake. It was 67 in New York City. We're going to be the warm ones tomorrow. 80 and sunny. Then showers and thunderstorms on Friday. High temperature on Friday will depend on if we get any sun breaks, how much rain we get. That could be a work in progress. Saturday, more showers. Could be a little soggy at soccer. And then Bloomsday Sunday still looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit of rain early before runners, even the ones that line up early, show up. And then some more 70s next week. Actually, yeah.
That looks pretty darn nice. And you're running Bloomsday this year.
Running. Yes, I am participating. I'm sure there will be a variety of verbs used to describe my performance.
You're going to be great.
Yeah, I'm just happy to not have a cast on my foot this year.
I bet you are. Well, a little